Taipei attacking the left of your screens that kick us off here at the Perth Stadium. As Iran counter-attack regardless. And the ball out into space. And now the crowd rise as Iran go on the attack. Zandi into the middle. Attempted through ball, and now danger here for Iran. Great chance for Chinese Taipei, and just a scoop shot in the end from Li Xiu-chin. That was with her right foot though, this time. The technique not quite there on the left. Was scooped away well wide. Can they cut through on the counter-attack? Li Xiu-chin. Good control here, the crowd rise. Chance for Chinese Taipei, blocked away. Good save by Kajabi at the end of a slick counter-attack. Great first touch there. And then the shot maybe just ran it a bit too close to the keeper. She was coming in to make it a pretty tight squeeze, and the ball did not make it through. Nice little double back there. The cutback's on! But the finish is not there again for Su Yuswan, falling to the number 13. That was good work by Li Xiu-chin to lose the defense. Back into the traffic of the midfield. This time it's Chinese Taipei's turn to prevail and repel. Good control of the ball. Li Xiu-chin hits the woodwork. Well, it just won't go in. Fashioned the shot, got the better of the goalkeeper, and planted it against the base of the post. Shabnam Behesht here. Oh, yeah. Pretty physical both ways. I mean, Behesht has come over the ball and then has got the opponents. Li Yiwen. And it slides off heads. I think the last touch was off a Chinese Taipei player, though, before it went out for a goal kick. See there, Behesht maybe just put number 4 off with a little touch of her own. Li Yiwen was in behind and did so by straying offside. And a very good decision as well. Clear offside. And a chance for Chinese Taipei to capitalise. Good goalkeeping, confident keeping from Kajabi. And now the break is on. Through the left side, great chance. Oh, hesitance. What an opportunity there for Negin Zandi. It was a throw-in, it was a defensive header that slid on a little errantly, and right there was the chance to try and get the shot away on a tight angle, not to be. Forced away from the penalty area. Now the ball back in, and you could raffle who was offside there. About 3 or 4 of them trapped. Most exciting minute of the game, probably 3 if not 4 players offside. But the cross here, oh, a swing at the ball, but no connection. And then it's lashed out for a goal kick. And perhaps that sums up the first half for Chinese Taipei. Li Xiu-chin got nothing but air trying to volley in that cross. And it ends a half where Chinese Taipei hit the woodwork, but Iran showed real grit and competitiveness. Ball over the top. Has the offside trap been sprung? It has! Oh, and one touch too many. Great last-ditch defending from Iran. Benaz Terkani, Iran's hero at this point. You'd think it's a lay-down misère, but no. And well defended at the near post, headed away by Ganbari. Second-time ball results in a header on target. Teasing ball back in, and plenty of power, but not the placement. Ganbari has opened the pitch up here for Iran and will now get the return ball. Ganbari, the cross. Was it a handball? Big shout. Like a decent shout. Oh, very decent shout. Probably more midriff than arm. Short corner. Unmarked players. And they did not communicate, and ultimately they conspire to spoil each other. It was 2 unmarked players, and neither of them had a decent crack at it. It gives up possession, and the flick header has no juice on it. Lee Siu Chin, we've seen her be so good with her feet, but now from the left, a low cross, shallow clearance, and more good goalkeeping, diving out at the feet. Zara Kajabi is able to deny Ting Cha Ling with real conviction. As we see here, a kind series of ricochets, and the left midfielder did fire the shot in the end, but at close range, didn't get the elevation to beat the goalkeeper, and that's really well done. And the ball in, it's up for grabs, and ultimately, Cheng Su-yu, who's barely had any work to do in this second half. Well, afters here. Afsane Chatranor confronted and felled. So there's, well, yeah, a little bit of skullduggery, but then the retaliation, and often it's the retaliator that gets in more trouble. I mean, that's unnecessary contact initially, to be fair, and well, so's that in reply. And Fatime Amane is able to block it in its tracks at least once. Su Yu Swan, they're still on here, Chinese Taipei. Lee Siu Chin into the goalkeeper's arms. And this time the flag's going to be up, so where a moment ago it had been a well-timed run from Negin Zandi, not able to repeat the magic on this occasion. All about the delivery from Ganbari. Goes direct and does not trouble the keeper. And so the chance comes to an end. Long bouncing clearance from Cheng Su-yu, and it's going to run on here for Su Yu Swan. Early ball, and it goes wide at the near post for Lee Siu Chin. Su Yu Swan and Lee Siu Chin, on that occasion, they might have thought they got the angles right. Quickly knocked away from Lee Siu Chin. Now the long shot comes in, deflected dangerously. Goalkeeper's out. Oh, and then presented the chance by Su Yu Swan, who couldn't keep the ball under her control. Lucks of fortune. Initially, the deflection took it into the path of Su Yu Swan, and then she left the ball behind. Effectively by Teokani. Oh, and now the flag is up for offside. No sense of theatre from the assistant referee. The hectic nature of the game meant Iran had plenty of looks on the counter-attack, and some of those fast breaks will no doubt be running through the heads of their players about what could have been.